Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello.
In the nick of time. Ugh, fuck.
Everybody, my hair's a different color now.
Yeah, he's got the blues. Are you sad?
No, it's turquoise, damn it.
Well, your hair color matches my stream color, so there you go.
There we go, it's branding, folks.
And I had a Barrett hair day, so I am beanied today.
Aww.
Well,
I appreciated the beanie look today.
Thanks. Hey, Badger! Welcome, welcome. Well, these fucking things refuse to lie down. The, like, extra bits over here that I'm still growing out. And then yesterday, Siobhan helped me do my hair, and I caught, like, a little bit right here at the edge that, like, hadn't gotten done correctly. And so I went at it, but I had the wrong fucking guard on my razor, and so I cut a little bit out of my head.
It doesn't look that bad, but I do notice it.
Yeah, so I need to cover it, and what I'm just gonna do from here on out is I'm just gonna braid right here so that it, like, I can do what I want with my hair still, but until that grows out, which should only take like a week or so, I'm just like, you can't see me. Also, the one day I want to be comfy is the day that it's a little bit hot.
Yeah, it was muggy this morning, and then it was warm coming home.
It's a foggy day in New York. I got some nice pictures of the fog, though, so that's fun. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Kyle's back, as per usual, when we do a Kingdom Hearts stream.
I'm drawn to it.
He's drawn to it.
Like a moth to a flame.
Like Drawn to Life, the video game for the Nintendo DS.
Our sponsor for today is an old DS game.
It's an old DS game
from
from
a studio
2007.
that I'm not sure if it's still
I
in
don't
play.
think it does. It's over there, though. Drawn to Life. In my 2DSs.
You know what? I always get Drawn to Life and Scribblenauts confused.
Because they're the same fucking game.
But Drawn to Life, I think it was specifically like you drew like your character, whereas Scribblenauts is like you're the little dude with like the chicken cowl hat, like the weird red hat.
No, that's the opposite. Scribblenauts.
No, Scribblenauts is little dude with a little hat. He has a little red hat.
Hold on.
Drawn to Life has like the little dude with the sword on the cover.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that dude. He has a little chicken hat.
Yes, he's a real person. You can tell this isn't that I inherited this game library from my little sister, because the game library for my DS is Nintendogs, Lego Star Wars,
Little sibling special. Oh, and I can just see the pink
Mario
faces.
Party,
Mario Party DS slaps.
Drawn to Life, Scribblenauts, and Super Scribblenauts.
Okay.
And there's another. I think there's one or two in another one of those. Brain Age is in that one. But yeah, I got all the little pink cases, and like they'll just sit in here. All together, where they belong. Then I close this and I put it on the shelf. Yeet! Except not right now, because I'm bored. I might have to take a sweater off, and then I won't look comfy cozy, and the outfit will be destroyed. It'll be very sad. It'll be a cold day in hell.
Ironically enough.
Okay, well, we've got Sepiroth to kill, and hopefully I don't fall asleep, because as from what I remember, his entire fucking thing has his boss fight song going on.
Ren,
which is a difficult thing for me.
Ren, I've been an optimist this entire time, and I've really thought the best of you, and you've triumphed over a lot. I'm gonna give you credit. You're not beating Sephiroth this stream.
No, probably not.
You're not.
I'm gonna try.
You're gonna try.
I'm gonna try, and then I don't know what we'll do after that, puppies.
We still have the Hades Cup to beat. We never beat the Hades Cup.
Oh, right! I don't have to beat...
And I was
what
thinking...
What the fuck is this?
It's fitting because literally the reason my hair is dyed, everyone, is because I'm being Hades for Halloween. So it's fitting that we're beating the shit out of him.
Ooh. You're stronger. Have you ever seen the movie Descendants?
I know it, but like that was way past.
Thank you so much for the subscription, Badger, that you gave. It's very funny. You gifted a subscription and it went to yourself. Badger is both Badger and Arson Ashley.
I gathered.
Yeah, because of I believe it's because of I love Descendants. Descendants is a good movie. Descendants is a on theme for Disney. A Disney series of 3 movies that is about the descendants of the main motherfuckers
Like the OG Disney villains.
The OG Disney villains and the OG Disney heroes.
I'm assuming that within each sequel, it's like a new villain and their offspring gets thrown into the mix. They made like 3 of these fucking things, right?
Sorta. It's actually the same core people every single time, and just a new plot.
Okay.
The only time they really do that is when they add China Anne McClain, from Ant Farm.
Oh, she was also in the Black Lightning show.
Yes, and she's in the Black Lightning show as the daughter of Ursula, and she's badass the whole time. She's a pirate. She's really good. But you have, I think the main ones are Mal, who is Maleficent's daughter. She's the main character. She's great. But the reason I bring it up is because she is the only one of the villains who, like, has a villain father as well. And it's Hades.
I remember you telling me this.
Hades and Maleficent, and they got married at some point.
I don't see any chemistry between those two other than, like, evil business partners.
It feels to me like the sort of thing where it was like, I am gay and you are gay and we both need an heir. Let us fuck.
Just lay back and think of the Enchanted Dominion.
You're right. In 3 they added a couple, but the main cast stays the same.
The 3 children of Smee, Dr. Facilier.
Dr.
Okay, that's
Facilier.
dope.
Dr. Facilier.
That would be top of my list for who I'd want to
Mulan,
add.
And Hades' daddy confirmed. He's also hot.
Wait, they have the child of Shan Yu of all villains? Oh no,
No,
Mulan's
Mulan, not
descendant,
Shan
not the
Yu.
villain from
Not
Mulan.
the villain, just
okay.
Mulan.
Okay, thank God. 'Cause I'm like, who the fuck gives a shit about Shan Yu?
So Maleficent's daughter and Belle and the Beast's son get together. That's like a whole thing. He's like,
It's all good. It's all good.
the terror in my heart. If I would make you buy me a new computer.
I didn't do anything!
Kyle almost spilled his beer on my computer.
But I didn't do anything!
And then the other one is like the daughter of the evil queen from Snow White. She's pretty cool. She falls in love with the son of Dopey. Or one of the dwarves. I don't think it's Dopey, but it's one of the dwarves.
You'd think my obsession with this game would prepare me for this level of Disney fan fiction, but
It is just fan fiction. It's really funny. I didn't do anything. You can still buy him a new computer. I can't even buy myself a new computer.
No, I'm so broke.
Oh my god, me too.
Oh God.
We work the same job for the same amount of money.
I'm not gonna name numbers, but I found out how much, I'm getting photos taken for my Halloween costume this year, because I wanted to get nice, and, I severely underestimated how much they were gonna cost.
Yeah, it's a lot. Mal, Evie, Carlos, and Jay. Right, Carlos is the son of Cruella de Vil, and Jay is the son of...
Jafar.
Jafar, yes, that's what it is. And Carlos is played by,
Those fucking names for
David.
those characters, like, that is a first pass, like, alright, we'll find better names later, just...
Yeah, again, it's very much like this feels like Disney fan fiction, but somehow it's really good. It's a really good set of movies for
that's the thing.
Disney Channel original movie, like High School Musical was. It's just like randomly good.
I have other friends who are like adults who are into Disney shit, like not Disney adults, like not that scary level, but like, I consume the medium.
Cameron,
and they were
Cameron
talking
Boyce.
about that, and they were like, no, it's good, and I'm like, all right, I'll take your word for it.
I watched it over. My little sister is the exact age for this movie, and she had a Descendants birthday party. It was adorable.
Kingdom Hearts related thing that happened since last stream. Have we talked about the Kingdom Hearts TV show pilot? I honestly don't remember.
I've never heard of this, Kyle.
Okay, you should play the game, because this is gonna be a bit. So back in 2003...
What a time to be alive that was.
I'm blanking on his name, which I hate because he's the whole reason this resurfaced. The guy who directed the Adam Sandler movie 8 Crazy Nights was commissioned to make a pilot for a Disney Channel show based off of the first Kingdom Hearts game. It eventually ended up axed because Nomura wanted his continuity and became a bit, let's say, Machiavellian with this story. But the dude literally had a VHS of it, put it up on YouTube, got taken down pretty quickly, but it was an 11-minute pilot.
Thank you for the bits, Badger. I appreciate it. I love the little bit of love. The bit of love.
Just a bit of love.
Just a bit of love.
Which is wild, because it was okay. nothing really to write home about, but I always felt like this was a story that I think could benefit from basically just any narrative where you can get all the Disney characters to like hang out in like an actual party.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, you mean? Come
No,
inside, it's
I
fun
mean, like-
inside. MICKEYMOUSE?
No, it's just like I want Kingdom Hearts to be more like One Piece, where it's just like they have this crew that just starts getting bigger as the story goes on from all these lovable characters that you meet.
Oh my god, I need to remember how to...
Every stream it's the same thing. Shit, I gotta remember how to play this.
Fuck, how do I... X, yeah? Yes, it is, okay.
Then me being like, gosh, Ren, you don't have it built into your DNA like I do?
Platinum match.
Platinum
Hades
match is
Cup.
Sephiroth.
Okay, let's try Sephiroth once, and then we'll go to Hades Cup.
Okay.
And then I can come back to Sephiroth later in the stream. Oh my god. Christ alive. I put up on Friday the first thing of this we did. Is
like
going
the
up.
first bonus stream?
Yeah, it's going up as a VOD, and it's I got some very good thumbnails. I'm very proud of them. The one for when I beat the Cleric Beast is just my little face on the Cleric Beast. With the prey slaughtered over top. Because, the lighting is cool that I do for Bloodborne. It's very simple and very fun to do. A little spooky. However, it does make it difficult to then cut myself out to put on, thumbnails. Because it's just dark. So the only things that are lit are my white-ass face.
Mm-hmm. It's like the Blair Witch Project. Alright. Get cool to buy your Twonkus.
Here it comes. The love of my life. I'm playing the remake specifically because you're hot in it. And I'm a horny motherfucker.
Tell me something I don't know.
I mean, that's the point of Final Fantasy, isn't it? Hot anime boys?
That's why I never got into Final Fantasy.
It's because you're not into hot anime
The
boys.
only reason I got into Kingdom Hearts was the Disney shit, so it wasn't the other half.
Do you have your headphones? Or are you good?
I'm good. We're not at any new levels. I know this music. Also, I can kind of hear it coming out of your headphones, and that's fine by me.
Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I doing? Oh my god!
Gee, who could have predicted this happening?
I didn't even get a hit in! I didn't get a single hit in!
Yeah, of course you fucking did it. You're like 30 levels under-leveled for him.
We're gonna come back for Sephiroth one day.
Ren, you're not gonna beat Sephiroth. How about I do anyway?
Anyway. He's cool. I wanna beat him.
I get it, but I just like that we already saw his cutscene. You're just like, no, we're gonna do it again.
I wanna beat him. It's not
Now,
gonna happen today.
Question, you got to Hades last time. Since it's been like a week and then some, do you want to practice getting up to Hades?
Yeah, I wanna practice at least once because I don't fucking remember. Wait, was Hades at the end of...
Hades is at the end. So
Okay.
you're gonna have to fight through like the 9
Did I
seas.
beat him last time?
No. Hades is tough. Hades is a tough boss.
Okay. So when did the platinum match come in? When did I unlock that? At the end of the
I'm pretty sure you unlock platinum the same time you unlock Hades. It's just first it's question mark, question mark, question mark.
Huh.
And so you try that before you even started Hades Cup.
Okay. And this is the last cup.
Yes.
Okay.
Hades Cup is the last cup.
And then just Sepiroth.
And then Sephiroth, and then maybe another match.
Oh my god. Who else is there? Is it Mickey? He's not here. He's fucking not here. He's off with
It's the
Riku having a
reanimated-
goddamn nightmare.
You fight the reanimated corpse of Walt Disney in the Olympus Coliseum.
It's just his head.
He's just floating. There's like a bunch of like wires flying everywhere. He starts.
Oh
taking
right, I can
different
start
IPs.
from anywhere. I'm gonna start
Start from 20th.
just to get some practice in. If I die, I'm not gonna bother with. I'll just go straight to Hades. But
Way down Hades Town.
way down Hades town. Okay, so it's that one. Got it. Oh, there we go again. slapping me! I slap you! Plus, I can get some levels in, so maybe one day.
Yeah, that's why I love the Coliseum in this game. Even if you lose, you get the EXP, so it's not wasted time.
Motherfucker! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop hitting me! I'm supposed to hit you! Stop!
I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go home,
I'm supposed to win! It's my birthday! My mom said it's my turn to win.
You guys, I'm the one chosen by the Keyblade. You can't do it.
I even took it away from Riku! Riku in the background like, fuck you!
No, Riku in the Dark World just like, fuck off.
Riku in the Dark World like, my Sora's an asshole senses are going off.
It's okay, Riku starts his level 4 with now, so.
I don't know, I feel like, aren't they adults? You know what, I'm not gonna think too
Mickey,
hard.
Donald, and Goofy?
Yeah, they feel like adults.
They're like...
I mean, Goofy has a son.
I mean, they are definitely adults. Like, don't get it twisted, but... They're also cartoon characters, so it's...
Yeah, I know, it's not something to think too hard on, but it is something to be fun.
They're the same level of human that Robin Williams was. Yes, a flesh and blood in a way, but also ethereal in another.
Yeah, that doesn't really work for the dementia he had. That's sad. Let's stop.
Yeah. I was just bringing it up because I like his comedy.
I also like his comedy.
And you brought the sad fact I told you
Well, I
yesterday.
don't know, something about he was ethereal and not really a flesh and blood creature. I'm like, he killed himself.
No, I'm just saying that like he was literally like a hurricane. He was literally like so good, like no one could imitate him.
Yeah, I understand. That's just where my brain immediately went to, was like, wait a fucking minute. Did I just use an item?
Yeah.
Fuck you!
Hey,
God, this game is gonna give me an ulcer. Why do I keep doing this?
I don't know. You're done. You beat the game.
I don't know, it's almost like I
You're like,
enjoy
let me
this.
do all this fun stuff, and I'm like, do you have fun when you play this?
Yes. I wouldn't be doing it otherwise.
Is that the emotion you're feeling?
Well, it's also a sense of completion. Does that make sense?
I guess so.
Like, I finished Kingdom Hearts, but at what cost?
This is just kind of reminding
Also,
me.
it makes for good stream fodder, let's be very clear.
This reminded me of like back in like 2015 when I was still watching Grumps and they were doing Mario 64, and that was one of the most agonizing Let's Plays I've ever watched. And they got 70, which is all the stars you need to actually like get to the ending. And I was like, oh thank God. And he was like, nah man, I'm gonna go for 120. And I'm like, dude, no.
I don't know, there's just there's good fodder in watching people suffer.
Yeah.
I relate to Aaron Hansen in many ways, and a lot of it is...
Being bad at video games?
Yes.
Oh.
Being bad at video games, trying to be funny while being bad at video games. Oh, this fucking one. Fuck you!
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you!
Be like, waves!
I do like waves. They take a lot of art. They take a lot of artistic skill to get it right.
Waves of enemies!
Oh my god, I don't even know. Oh, it was fucking, I was watching, a black girl sketch show over Siobhan's shoulder while doing some sewing for the Halloween project. And, this guy was like, he was in silk pajamas as part of the sketch, and he was just like, and he had to come up with a joke that he wasn't in silk pajamas. He was like, no, I'm trying to put waves in my leg hair. He was like, that's fucking funny. Black Lady Sketch Show, that's the show. That's what it's called.
Oh, yeah, I knew.
I know, I just got the thing wrong, so I had to correct myself. How are you guys down? Fucking assholes. I'm gonna make little cutouts of Goofy and Donald, specifically from Kingdom Hearts 1, put them up on my fucking, target when I'm shooting, and just be like, fuck you! Next to them is just Ansem, and I'm trying to get him in the fucking pecs.
I don't know which one's worse.
I'm used to fucking Persona. Even that's taking me forever. I'm all the way through Maruki's palace, finally. Now I'm just trying to get as much friendship as I can. I took Akechi to do darts because I had some time and none of my confidants were available.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you finished Persona
No.
like 2 weeks ago.
Here's the thing. I haven't been able to finish it yet because I keep having to do things. It takes a while. And I keep having to do things and I keep just not having the time to sit down, so I really only have the time to sit down on the week. Ah, you fuckhead!
That's fair.
Sit
Remember,
down
I
on the-
beat that game in the pandemic, so time was an infinite madness.
Stop. Okay, hold on. Okay. Because what it is, it's... My, fucking trigger is what's getting stuck. That's what we figured out last time. Oh, fuck, I killed that guy while trying to kill the other guy!
Right, because don't the triggers, like, they do something different in this than the original? Because in the original, they were like... No.
Well, in the original, they were on a different controller. And there's slight differences between the PS2 and PS3. Only very slight, but...
I mean, the button setup is
Yeah, which is something I've always liked about PlayStation, is that its button setup, other than when they added the touchpad, is very, very similar. I never really have to think too hard about it. I enjoy that fact about it. I personally enjoy PlayStation design. I haven't really have been talking about this. I enjoy PlayStation design much more than Xbox design, and Nintendo is its own thing. Like those, I swear to God, Nintendo and the other two aren't even really comparable at the end of the day.
Yeah, we're not in console wars era anymore. It's a completely different ballpark.
I find a lot of times, and I think PlayStation is getting out of this, which I do not appreciate, but the design of PlayStations is ergonomic and simple in a way that remains extremely efficient and easy to work.
It's just effective design.
It's very effective design, whereas Xbox tends to go for whatever the Silicon Valley idea of camp is.
I honestly am not even familiar enough with any of the Xbox systems to like
Xbox
discern one controller.
Here's the thing.
from
I feel like an Xbox always looks like it is in a teenage boy's living room. Whereas a PlayStation feels more like something you would find in a normal home.
One thing I have heard is that the 360 controller has a terrible D-pad.
Oh, yeah.
That is the one thing I know, because a lot of people use that for playing like emulated games, and they have to use that D-pad for certain things, and they bitch about it constantly.
Yeah, it's just not very good controller design, especially, like, the design of the console itself, I can kind of be like, okay, I don't like the aesthetics of this, up until you get to the fucking Xbox One, and all of a sudden there's these little holes everywhere, and if you have to clean them, you're fucked! It's the worst! I owned the original, and we owned a 360 at one point, I think. The original Xbox 360 is actually worthless. Now, it's completely worthless. Like, the original PlayStation 3 has some fucking heft to it still, because it's still got, like, some value. Even though, like the Xbox 360, they did improve on it over time. So, like, this is the PlayStation 3 Slim or whatever. Because the original model they had was that giant brick of a monster. The Xbox 360 original is completely worthless because it is vague. It's outdated design. Like, they did not fucking, they put it out, like, just about a couple of months before, things like Blu-ray and the newer kind of, AC, connection came out for, power. So it's just this huge bulky thing with no fucking purpose to it and is falling apart constantly. And that's why it had the red ring of death so often, is it was trying to fucking deal with things that it just could not, because the technology went too fast for it. Whereas the PlayStation 3 came out a couple months later and immediately fucking outpaced it simply because... Will you fucking stop? Stop it! kind of fell apart. I know, because, again, when I was working in that fucking retro video game store, it's like, we couldn't take them because they were fucking worth nothing. We couldn't resell them. No one wanted them. Like, a newer Xbox 360, one of the older models, yes. If you tried to turn in an original Xbox 360 for anything but parts or museum display, you're fucked. There's no reason to have it. It's just a worthless pile of dog shit that immediately broke. Like, my PlayStation, like, none of them work either. Like, they all have stopped working. My PlayStation 3 has its problems. Wow, I did it.
Oh, hey, how you doing, everybody?
That didn't take long.
Oh, yeah.
Got a minute? Hey,
Oh, I started
now
at
you
20th
have to
and
do
went.
it.
Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
Oh, fuck, right.
Hades got 10 seed. Hades.
Fancy.
Yeah.
Back.
Don't run into it.
Take that.
Stop it! Stop following me!
He's slowly coming towards us.
He won't stop following me with just flames coming out of his hands! That'll immediately kill me if I go too close to him! Oh, you fuckhead.
Take that.
Stop it! Let me in! Stop it! Let your pattern have an opening!
Take that.
And I'm dead. Okay. Well, that didn't take long.
So that was Kingdom Hearts, everyone. Thanks for sticking around.
Bye! Alright, Hades, you motherfucker.
Alright, Hades, you maleficent fucker.
Yeah, basically. Okay.
Oh, you can get Goofy an
want-
accessory.
What are you? When did I get you?
You got the Oathkeeper from Kyrie.
Oh, yeah.
She gave you her lucky charm. I don't even know if we got Oblivion.
Lionheart. I don't know.
Lionheart is the one that Leon gave you, so that's a new one. And it's just a mixed attacking one. You're not gonna have anything that does more damage than Divine Rose.
No, but I'm trying to get some, like,
Distance.
yeah, which I think Lionheart's probably the best for.
Yeah, I like Lionheart.
Also, it looks badass.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be helpful. Alright, fire rings all around.
Ginger Shield.
When the fuck did I get a Genji
You
shield?
got that from beating Yuffie in the Hades Cup.
I've been getting so many things.
Mm-hmm.
You have one single thing, so I'm not going back. I've made my bed. I'm going to lie in it. Fuck, that's stupid. I've made my bed about your fucking thingy, my dude, and I'm gonna lie in it. Fuck you. You're not my dad!
You're not my dad.
Boogie woogie woogie. Anyway, alright, so that's on my items. I'm going to save now. Save now. Save now, save now, save now. That probably also means you don't need a headphones, because I'm just gonna start singing it at some point.
Yeah. You want to get to Hades yourself, or do you want me to get you there?
Well, I don't have to, I can just... Oh.
No, you gotta fight through those, because it's a boss. You gotta think every 10, but that's assuming you beat a boss to get to the next one.
Fine, I'll fucking do it. I'll do it one more time, because I still want to
Okay.
try and get a little bit more used to it again, because it's been like a month.
Yeah, take your time.
Dum bum 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 ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum. God, I was so good at this fucking game by the end. And I come back, I'm just like,
That's what happens when you're not playing it every week.
true. Jesus Christ.
Also, like, this isn't like with Ursula. Hades is legitimately a hard optional boss. He has so much health. He has more health than his health bars.
Me too, bitch. I have more health than I have health bars.
I've heard you complain about it. Is that bad?
That's because I've been whittled away at by whatever little fucker is my
Every
is the
time
main
you're
protagonist
walking
of the
up-
game.
Every time you're walking up the subway tunnels in Manhattan, there's just a microscopic Sora just hacking at your
My
limbs with a
fucking
keyblade.
leg. It's the only time he's there. Huh! Huh! Take that! And I'm just like,
You're like,
damn.
ah, my spine!
And I'm just like, damn, these stairs get harder every time. You know, I blame when I worked at Dunkin' for my carpal tunnel. Oh my god, I hate when my fucking chair does this when you're here. Because I go, sit it down here!
What was that you were saying down there?
Hold on. Ay.
There was that funny moment where you're just sinking at work today and you're like, okay, maybe I'm the problem.
At work today, I was sitting in another chair and it started sinking again. I was like, maybe it's me. But I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Hold on, I need to take off this fucking thing. It's way too hot in here. It's getting hot in here. So take off one of your clothes.
I'm okay.
What's up?
I said, I'm okay. As I bashfully cover my breasts.
Not flash the fucking camera. Ah! Hold on. Woo!
And we're back.
Hold on. That's not.
And we back.
Alright.
It's the
Get behind him, motherfucker. God, it's almost like he's fucking... Stop it! I feel like I'm getting caught, and I know it's my own fault. I know I'm the one getting caught, but, like, it feels like it's someone else's issue.
You know it's my fault, but isn't it really someone else's problem?
Yeah, that's how I live my life.
Have you ever considered how long that's gonna get you?
I don't consider many things. Introspection? That's for little bitches.
I don't consider many things. I picture that when you started being like, hey, we're gonna beat Sepiroth today. No.
I didn't say today. I said we're gonna fight Sepiroth today.
That's fair.
And my title is Sepiroth, I'm coming for you.
I mean, that can still be true in a different sense.
What? Sepiroth.
I'm coming.
Ugh. You know what it is? I keep hitting the fucking wall.
It isn't even there. God, this game is frustrating. Like, beyond, like, a gameplay level, but it's very frustrating on a gameplay level, just, like, conceptually, like, sometimes you just stop and absorb everything on the screen and you're like, what the fuck is this? Like, even in a modern day with your Five Nights at Freddy's and your Undertales and your weird indie stuff, this still sticks out as a sore thumb of, like, who put these in a blender? Who served it? Why am I playing it? Why am I obsessed
It is
with
like
it?
someone tried to make a protein shake out of a fucking video game, and they just fucking shoved a bunch of shit and protein powder into a fucking game, except the protein powder was 3D platforming.
There's so many abstract metaphors you can use to describe what this game is.
I've got many metaphors!
I was thinking of, like, two cars colliding and, like, getting fucked up, and there's only enough car stuff to make one car. So they just, like, Frankenstein something together.
Have you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist?
Oh, yeah, it's like the dog girl.
Yes! The fucking dog girl! It really hurts. Oh my god. Stop, I'm gonna cry. Stop it, stop it!
Hi, Carter!
No! Hi, Carter!
Hi, Carter.
Stop! It's like that in Maze Hughes. I really fucking saw a character. I was like, oh my god, his name's like my name! I was betrayed. Oh, so speaking of anime, I've been watching Blue Exorcist because it was on my list from back when I was friends with my brother.
Yeah, you were talking about how it's a very 2010s.
It's a very 2010s anime. There's just some stuff, like there's this one character who's the main character in it, and like, I would say one of her main character traits is her tits. She's just got him. She's also, though, at least an adult. Like, compared to the other, like, I will say all the female characters who are, like, underage are not very sexualized. And I would think that, you know, of the, I think, here's one of the things, because I think Blue Exorcist has made me realize how much I've grown as a person and matured, because, you know, when I was a kid, I would have been like, wow, this Yukio person's great, I love him, in, like, a romantic way. And then now I'm just like, damn, I want to baby this boy so bad. Like, I want to mother the shit out of this kid. This kid needs a fucking mom.
Oh, I get it.
Let me be a mom to this child. In a fucking video game, anime, whatever the fuck. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. X, 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 X. X, 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 X,
Give it to me.
Probably a 2010 meme like that. Hey, come on, bitch. Be a fucking bitch, Dad.
What's the matter? Don't like getting beaten around by us balls?
No, I don't like beating around the balls. I try to be especially gentle with my balls.
And massage them in a fine lather.
I haven't watched through One Piece, but I should not be. Yeah, it
Goes from books to gloves. Yeah, I love One Piece, and Nami's a great character, but female designs, her design specifically, I feel like got very flattering.
Here's the thing. It's like I am all for women's comfortable in their sexuality, but you know, man, you chose to draw her like that. It's not like she's her own person.
Unfortunately, Oda kind of draws every woman in his series with the same exact proportions.
That's one thing I do like about this anime is that all of the kids feel like kids, but they're also like really just fun.
Is it bad in the manga or just show? It's worse in the show. There's actually been comparisons where Toei literally just like enhances it. It's way less ridiculous in the manga.
It's the 4 kids fucking one, and they just put X's over her tits.
But you know, it's still not great.
You motherfucker! Stop it! Stop hitting me! I don't like it! Motherfucker, stop it. Alright, now you're dead at least. Give me a fucking minute, asshole. You will give me a fucking minute to figure. Bitch! That is not a fucking minute! Stop. I'm using it. Come on! Ah! Oh, you are! Boo! Boo, you are! Fuck! This is what it feels like getting off the subway at 14th Street during a fucking rush hour.
Gross. Gross, and like a bunch of little floating guys with pointy hats are beating you with a stick.
Yeah.
That's specific.
That's the New York subway.
Only New Yorkers will get
Only
this
New
one.
Yorkers will get this joke. Hey. But anyway, the kids feel like actual kids, and like the main character is just actually likable. I find a lot of fucking, he's a fucking hot-headed moron, but in like an endearing way, and he's just really wants to protect his friends, and I'm just like, oh, baby. I don't know, I like the trope of like shonen protagonist who is just like, he really just wants to protect his friends. That's all he's here for.
Yeah. Oh no, that's why I always say I'm a shonen protagonist, because I'm like, God, just inject my veins full of friendship.
I'm the fucking asshole chick in the background. That's who I became.
We're the tsundere.
I'm the No.
We love a good himbo. That's retarded.
Truly.
Why else would we love Kronk from Emperor's New Groove so much? That's a son
I
that
love
want
Thor,
in Kingdom
Odin's
Hearts.
son. I'm a big himbo fan right here. What is my Thor to Loki scale of men that are attractive? Himbo.
Or as I like to call it, the Wario to Waluigi.
No, Wario's not nice enough. You can't. Sorry, I'm not down for big, strong men who are mean, or for Twinkie men who are nice. One or the other. If you're a twink, you gotta be an asshole. If you're a
Waluigi's not nice. He's dastardly.
He's not pretty either, is he?
Okay, that's just rude.
I will be rude to Waluigi all I want.
He has a pointed chin. What more does a woman want?
I don't know. I wouldn't know. How would I know what a woman wants, Kyle?
I don't know.
Kyle's having a mask off moment over here.
No, because Waluigi's attracted to women. It's not all about you, you demented fuck.
Yeah, but it's so much fun.
He's got legs for days, though. He's 80% legs.
He truly is. Level up. Oh, you ass. Come back here so I can hit you in the butt.
Well, for the love of God!
Oh, Kyle, I didn't get to tell you about this. I fucking was working, today. I don't want to get too many details.
IKEA. We work at an IKEA.
I was working the desk at IKEA today, and a customer comes up to me and looks me in the eye for a good second, and then says, "I didn't know you have autism."
And did the conversation continue?
It was an autistic customer.
Okay, that is what I assumed.
Yeah, and somebody, Carter, told me for like obvious reasons.
You don't
like,
know if it's Carter.
It was.
No, it was Carter.
He told me.
Okay.
And it's again, I had this conversation with Carter earlier. It's fine. It's not like I hide it. In fact, I fucking mark it on it. But like, it was very funny to just have someone look me in the eye and go, "I didn't know you have autism."
As I make eye contact
As I
with
make
you.
eye contact with you, and I'm like, "Huh?"
If you really knew I did, you'd look through a mirror angled slightly to the side.
I look at a spot between your eyes.
Right, I'm thinking of Cthulhu. That's who I talk to when I'm talking
Fucking
to
dudes.
Cthulhu.
I will say a very autistic mood is like, okay, I give eye contact for 4, look away for 4. Eye contact for 4, look away for 4. It is!
I'm doing it.
You wonder why I'm tired all the time? It's actually the fact that I have to mask all the fucking... Oh my god, it's so hard! And it's like a skill that you just kind of have to learn. I don't even do it on purpose. Like, I think people, like, think that autistic masking is something you do on purpose, but, like, it is just something that just kind of happens. I did find it amusing. I'm going to share this story about... You asked me the, like, yesterday about, like, in between hyperfixations, do I, like, take a break?
Mm-hmm.
And I was like...
Because I have to, first.
And I was like, I don't have a choice.
Which was very sad the way you were saying it. Because... And I feel like it was totally how you worded it, because it wasn't like, man, I just get so excited when I find something that I can't. You didn't say it like that, you're like, no, I don't have a choice.
I don't! It's not even like I get so excited about something that I can't.
Like, I just saw like the
is very
shackles
much...
forming around you like Jacob Marley. So you think I decide to get into this? You think I want to be sewing this patch? You think I want to be Joker
You
for
think
Halloween?
I wanted to be Joker for Halloween and spend all of this money? Do you know how much money I have spent on being Joker from Persona 5 for Halloween?
You think I saw this coming? I never saw this coming!
You think I'm happy that Goro Akechi took over my brain and I can't think of anything? Here, you can do it for
It's
now.
okay, he'll die.
That Goro Akechi fucking implanted himself into my brain and I couldn't think about anything else. This motherfucker shot your character in the head!
But he shot you in the heart.
He did! He stole my heart and shot me in the head! It was an armed robbery!
Alright, let's bust some heads.
I didn't choose this life. This life chose me. Same sort of thing. Like, same thing happened with Marvel, with Skyrim, with, Space when I was a child. Is this better?
Yeah, that's fine.
With Space when I was a child,
Foolish Ren, I don't see Kingdom Hearts with my eyes.
Well, this-
I feel it.
Well, this is going to be demanding my unlimited attention for the next 6 months. Yeah, basically, it's like, well, this is where I am now. I can't think of anything else. And it's not even like, I think the way I described it was it's like, one hyperfixation might like die. And then like my brain is like, do you remember Michael Afton from Five Nights at Freddy's? And then all of a sudden that's all I can think about for 6 months. I'm lucky if I choose a piece of media and then my brain decides to hyperfixate on the media that I chose to fucking play.
I get that. And like, I've definitely like gone in hard on things. Like, I literally, Jesus Christ. I forget how many episodes, like, up to the Just Rosa saga, but I watched, like, 16 years of One Piece episodes in the span of, like, 10 months. Like, when I first got into it.
Yeah.
It was bad. And then I realized, oh, this is so much better if you read the manga.
It's one of those things, like, all of a sudden, all I can think about is this specific thing. And if you want me to think about anything else, you're gonna have a problem. It's why, okay, so, my beautiful friend Aiden with you, Addie, has gotten me into the Raven Cycle, because it's one of her favorite series. It's one of those series that puts a little hook in my insides. I can't say my heart, it's like my stomach. And it pulls so that...
It's my colon specifically.
My lower intestine. Or actually, no, it's right here. So it's about where my trachea is over there.
I was actually thinking trachea as my next random organ to name.
I've read through every item description in Bloodborne and collected items a few times already. The lore. Yeah, it just feels... That's what it is! It's like, damn, I can't think of anything else.
Carter, I need to play Bloodborne with you in the room just to see you cringe at how bad I am at it.
That's what he does when I'm here. Actually, no, I'm actually pretty good at Bloodborne. The amount of trouble I have with this game, I have less trouble with Bloodborne than I do with Kingdom Hearts.
Makes sense. You're farther in Bloodborne than I got. I just can't be bothered.
Once I managed to get my head into it, it was like, oh fuck, this is fun. Eventually I will watch a 6-hour-long lore video on YouTube about it. I'm not...
Bloodborne?
Yeah. Because I will say it didn't grab my attention.
I'll be honest, I'm not really someone who really, like... And I guess this is kind of like a broader debate than, like, do I care for lore? Because, like, I think I do, but I realize, like...
Aw, thank you, Carter.
You're ranking Bloodborne. Yeah, support. Lore is not usually, like, the top of my list of, like, reasons I like something. It's kind of just, like, if I happen to get into something, I happen to pick up on the lore. Because, like, I was talking to Jen about Kingdom Hearts today, I really don't give a shit about the greater plot of Kingdom Hearts. I don't really care about what happens with, like, the main characters and, like, the bullshit, like, vagueness of it all. Like, I like the Disney shit. I like finding out what Disney worlds are going to be in, like, fun keyblades and transformations and magic and stuff.
You're into more of the Ludo than the narrative.
Yes! The Ludo.
Ludo gameplay.
You're gonna need to explain a little bit more.
So, I don't even remember what the root of Ludo is. I know the term Ludo narrative, which is like basically where the gameplay interacts with the story and sets the story up.
Okay.
Which is basically become more of a game design term since fucking H-Bomber guy came up with it 5 years ago. And now it's just a thing I can say in a game design circle and they'll get what I'm saying, so that's great!
H-Bomber guy is a really good person, and he makes good videos, but I have very mixed feelings about him.
That's fair. The warm, shiny light at the bottom of the bottle.
So, this is probably...
So you're more into the mechanics than the narrative?
Yes, because I'm thinking about how, like... When I'm thinking about Ludo, I'm trying to think about, like, with Mario games, like, I don't give a shit about Mario plot because it's save Princess Peach from Bowser.
Oh yeah. That's
but also I'm like, I don't need more than that because that's not why I'm here.
Yeah, with me for video games, it's why it took me so long to get into Bloodborne and to like... That's one nice thing about me streaming is that it allows me to get into games that don't necessarily, engulf me like other games do. Like Persona and Dishonored and shit like... And, Assassin's Creed Valhalla fucking tugged their way into my heart and then wouldn't let go, and that would allow me to play them outside. Other games, it's like, I have to put them on the list and play them on stream because that forces me to get through it, and by that I find a lot of, like, really cool games. Like, I would never have gotten through Undertale if I hadn't played it on stream. Same thing with Portal, same thing with Bloodborne, same thing with Kingdom Hearts. And now
Stream and Kyle, let's...
Oh yeah, no, you're definitely a good reason as to why I got through this game.
You beat the final boss, but I helped you get there.
Yeah, you did. But I will say this game has like clawed out a little piece of my heart because I played it because of these streams.
And like, there is something as stupid as Kingdom Hearts is. It's also very wholesome.
It's very cute. Sorry, I'm gonna show her.
It's really, honestly, the things I hate about Kingdom Hearts are kind of the same thing I hate about like My Hero and a lot of other like Japanese media. It's the fans. I like the thing independently. That's why I like doing it like, God, I'm spitting everywhere. I like doing it just kind of like a meditative, just kind of hanging out. I'm doing this my own thing. I like to kind of like veg out. I don't really like finding an online community of people who also like it. If I stumble across them, it's usually fine. But whenever I like find like, I guess chat rooms aren't really a thing anymore, like a forum or something, and I'm just like,
Unfortunately, I was immersed in fandom culture at the age of 10, and now I can't get out.
that's very true.
Now I'm stuck. I've been on Tumblr since 2012. I'm
What is
still
that?
on Tumblr.
Fuck Hemingway. That is the saddest short story I've ever heard.
One Tumblr blog, never logged out.
I do like, and not to be like hoity or anything like that, but I do think about like, you know, everyone's been.
Hey, backstage AP!
Yeah.
Woo!
See, EXP adds up. Like I can be the same way. It's not like one generation over the other, but I think about like, I feel it's way more prevalent nowadays of like when stuff gets released, just people being like, "Fuck this," just fuck this. Like everyone's always like, there's always been those people.
Oh yeah, but now
they,
it's like
they come out in droves as opposed to being kind of like more in the corners.
I will say part of it to me.
And part of it's accountability. Part of it is just people being like, "Hey, this isn't okay."
Part of it's accountability. Part of it is like this kind of anti-intellectualism that's kind of like sat that I think encompasses, that's become really popular the last couple of years. That also encompasses like this lack of media literacy all of a sudden.
Yeah. Which, to be fair, you don't need, like, I feel like at the end of the day I don't know a whole lot about music, which is fine. That's not my thing.
Yeah, but like...
it also means I'm only going to say so much when I talk about music I don't like.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people like to pretend they know more than they do.
Yeah,
And I think maybe it's always been there, but with the prevalence of the internet, it's like you're able to like basically explain it to the world.
It definitely, like, it's put a microscope under it.
Oh yeah, now everyone's asshole friend can tell you about their asshole opinions. It's like a whole goddamn nightmare, and I hate it. But I will say, I do enjoy parts of fandom culture. Like, there are definitely things that I am more into because of the fandom around it giving me content that the series itself never will, or things like that. I am not into, let's make it clear, I'm not into X-Men. I'm into the fandom around X-Men.
You know what? I can agree with that. It's funny because my dad really liked X-Men. Never really got into it personally, but I have nothing against it, and the people who are into it, especially the people from, like, a queer background, more power to them.
That's exactly it. Like, here's the thing. I got into X-Men because of X-Men First Class, which is the gayest X-Men movie, and I stand by that.
Yeah. Darwin's.
I don't give a shit about comic Charles Xavier or comic Magneto. I don't give a singular fuck. I give a fuck about these two motherfuckers in this specific movie series.
Maybe I wouldn't go that far. I give a fuck about comic Magneto because he's scared.
Comic Magneto's terrifying.
Magneto might arguably be the best comic book
Oh,
villain.
hello, Nigel and Cretan. No, Mike. Hello,
Nigel.
Banana.
Nigel!
Nigel!
I'm honestly fine with being called Nigel.
You know what I was thinking today? If there's one thing I relate to autistically.
No, Mike. Hey, you can call me Nigel, it's fine.
I relate to autistically with Abed from Community. No, what was his name?
My
This
name's
is
Kyle.
Here.
Kale,
Hey,
if you
how
want.
doing, everybody?
Good luck.
Yeah. This is not gonna go well.
Nice to see you. Hey, guess what? I got a place for you.
I think if I don't get any progress this time, I'm just gonna take a break and queue up a list of where the puppies are.
Well, we can also, like, here's the thing. If you die to Hades here, we don't need to, like, make any progress. We can just find the other secret bosses.
True. We can find the other secret
We
bosses.
can find them, we can just see the cutscene, you can see how they play, and then that could honestly be it. I don't know if you want to go a full stream or do a short.
I'm trying to do a full stream, because I didn't do a full stream last Thursday because I was overly tired.
Oh, right, because that was when you got frustrated. I'm putting L's instead of R's in things. That's when he got frustrated.
Motherfucker!
Down under his heat. It's Australia. Oops.
It's going down under!
Can't
What are you
reach
even
it.
saying that's it for? I'm barely touching you, asshole.
Hades for Disney's for the Bloodstar Beast of the I guess. I guess it depends.
Father, whatever his name was, easy. Fucking Hades from Kingdom Hearts 1, ass fucking dick's holes.
Feel the heat. Reference digging for gold and 200 Fahrenheit. Noble. I don't even completely understand that, but I like it.
Oh, you dickhole! Fuck you, Hades. You're the worst, and I hate you, and your mom hates you, and I hate my mom. I don't hate my mom. I love my mom very much.
Hades' mom.
What's her face? She's a Titan.
Hades' mom.
I've got it. Rhea. That's her name.
Was she the Ice Titan?
No, she's like a fertility goddess. Things I know because of Lore Olympus.
I was just making a dumb joke because the Titans and Hercules are just like, one's ice and one's magma. And there's a Cyclops down there for funsies.
Oh, hey, I actually made a dent.
You ever seen any Gold Digger show on Discovery? I didn't realize, like, it makes sense now that you say that, but no, I didn't realize gold digging was a thing in Australia. Like, actual gold digging. When you said gold digging, I was just thinking
I
about,
made a
you
dent!
know, I can't even say Kanye style gold digging, it has a completely different connotation.
Hey, fucking Donald! Fuck you! There's no other way to avoid it.
Yeah, there is.
I tried.
You just dodge roll and follow as he's spinning. You don't try and dodge over the flames, you follow them.
Stop it. Get away from me so I can fucking heal, asshole.
Feel my feet.
Ah! Whoop. Oh, fuck! Shit, dicks. Shit, also dicks.
Okay, so... Yeah. Try dodge rolling because you go faster.
What's unfortunate, I have a bad fucking thing with that.
It's not easy.
Ha! Stun! 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 Stun!
If you hit when he throws like a big orb at you, you can throw back and it stuns it.
Get out of there!
I assume his ass would be heat proof. I feel like his blue Hades flash is like flame resistant. Because you can't hurt him with fire magic.
Thank you, Goofy. Donald. I didn't want to do that. Sorry guys, I'm really focused. I am far more focused on this than I am on fucking Bloodborne.
I'm not telling you. I mean, that's assuming all hair on his body is flames, which I honestly don't know.
I don't think he has other hair.
Not even pubis.
No, I don't think he has pubes. It's like a Ken doll. Stop it. I need to get away so I can heal myself.
Take that.
Rude.
Remember, you can also hit square in the air to super.
I don't think I had enough for
Take that.
I swear to God, 60 degrees when it's been hot is fucking an entirely separate fucking monster than 60 degrees when it's been cold.
Oh, yeah, we already checked out our ACs.
Hey, you having fun yet?
It's automatic that it glides when it's aggravated.
That's it. That's it.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Get away from me!
Hey, it's starting to get warmed up here. Hey, it's starting to get warmed
Oh,
up.
fucking stop.
Take that.
Am I on frame? Am I in frame?
Take that.
Dickhole! Get away from me! Ridiculous.
Take that. Take that.
Thank you!
Get warmed up here.
Banana, you fool, we're using a gun key to kill him.
Fucking trap me against the wall.
Take that.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey, you having fun yet?
For some reason, it won't let me
That's
do
it.
it. Whew! That was a dodge. Stop it.
That's it.
Yeah, we're using the Keyblade Leon gave us.
Fucking fuck. Fixing my ass. Fixing my ass. Thank you for the fucking lurk.
That's it. That's it.
Get out! No!
Hey, it's starting to get warmed up here.
Oh, fucking hell.
Take that. Take that.
Hi! I'm a little...
Hey, it's starting to get warmed up here.
Hades.
Feel the heat.
Yeah, I just discovered that at some point you press double over to going into the lazy season and shit, but that was really good.
Oh, it's been
Oh,
there
God.
it's been there 6 months.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Because it means that they don't go after another one. If they have the one, then they don't go after the others, so I left it there.
You just had to inform me of this.
I forgot about it because it was 6 months ago.
You know what's a little horrified to just see this.
I'm sorry, I didn't think about it because it was 6 months ago. I'm so sorry, Siobhan, I'm a little focused right now!
I just like the idea it's like a little like death thing from your cat. It's like, hey, fuck up and find out.
That's it.
Because Jupiter's big and like eating
Yes.
So, yeah, that would help these demons longer. Somehow this one's icon.
Why won't it let me
This
hit
one's
him?
icon. This one's icon.
I guess I'm going to put it back in the season.
Hey, you having fun yet?
Apparently that's what you have to do to keep the peace.
Hey, I'm starting to get warmed up.
I like to thank Siobhan for getting you in the right headspace to beat that.
I I did not even fucking, that did not go through my head, anything that they just said.
Literally, you killed Hades right as they exited. Where'd he go?
What's going on to him? The power of stars?
Graviga.
Ah.
Get it? Because he's made of fire.
I got another fucking Ansem report. Woo! Go me! What?
Yeah.
What's left?
Hades Cup isn't over. That was the 10th seed. You got 10 more matches.
Who's the fucking big boss? Who's the big boy? Okay, I guess.
Alright, who's amongst you is the big boy?
I mean, assume it's the guy who just killed the fuck out of Hades. 'Cause all I did was knock him somewhere.
You sent him to the locker room. I was gonna fight the winged man.
I tried!
You tried. I would say you tried so hard, but let's just say you tried.
I did try. I totally forgot that toilet
You
paper.
fought Sepiroth where you're like, how do I play this game again?
Alright, hold on, let me see. If you had a gun, you could just shoot him in the heat. I wouldn't be stupid enough to bring key to the Lord of Underworld like trying to cut him with a butt knife. Head. Well, Squall's gunblade and doing crap. After this fight, go to him with assault harassment and be sure to get a restraining order. If I have to poop, I'm not back in 30 minutes, I'm dead. Oh, is Ren going to fight? Oh, you already tried Sepiroth. Yeah, all of that. All of that. Sorry, I had to catch up, I was focused.
Yeah, it's okay. I was talking to Banana as they were chatting.
Requiem for a gun. I don't know, something about it just keeping going after that, especially with like these bitch fights. It's like,
Where's my Muppet Requiem for a Dream?
Now that would be fun. They don't do Muppet shit really anymore.
No, it's a shame. I mean, they had that really cute Muppet Haunted Mansion thing they released last year on Disney Plus. But they don't do it much.
I was at Muppet Land when I was in Disney, and like a lot of it got canceled, so it's just kind of there. And like all of the stores are closed because of COVID. So like, or they closed because of COVID, and then they
depressing.
never opened it up again. So all there is the 3D show, and then a place that says there's pizza, and there's no pizza.
It breaks my heart. Because they had a whole Jim Henson exhibit at the Museum of the Moving Image. And just like, it really made me realize how much I freaking love Muppets. Which again, I'm just gonna say we got to season 4 Community today. And
Yeah, that was certainly something.
offends me as a Community fan.
It
and a
was
Muppet
like we
fan.
watched the season finale for season 3, and it was like, wow, it's a good show.
Yeah.
And
And I just remember you're like, oh, this isn't good. I was like, oh no, this is tame. Then the shoe drops. And... So I'm assuming we're just done watching Community now.
I gotta finish it to get it off my
Okay,
list.
that's totally fine. I just wasn't sure.
I think it'll be fun to make fun of now.
Yeah.
See, we did the thing where it was good, and now we can make
And
fun
honestly,
of
like, as much
it. Also,
as...
I have enjoyed watching stuff in the morning in the IKEA office. We'll make people
Or
go
else.
by my streams, and we're all gonna get in so much trouble.
Who can't fire us from IKEA? Hey, buddy.
Hi, bud.
Where's your friend? You know, the guy with the mustache and the gun?
Where's the guy with the gun?
All right, you squished him.
Aww.
It's okay.
You don't have any manga. I'm doing my yearly rewatch of the Markiplier 5 Nights at Freddy's videos, which is something that I feel like only someone my age would do. And fun story, totally forgot that how many vocal triggers I've fucking gotten from that specific show, from that specific set. For instance, during at one point in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, Markiplier goes, "Without a beat of Cotton Eye Joe, I've been married a long time ago. But I don't have patience for you." Oh my god, all my systems are failing. And I have been quoting that randomly for the past, like, fucking...
Eternal.
Oh, I remember how to fucking deal with that shit now. I have been quoting that since 2015. I also have a memory related to my one and only ex with that fucking thing, which is actually kind of funny. Because I was on a video call, and I, fucking, the first time that the Phantom fucking animatronics pop-up happened, and I threw my computer.
You can just hit these guys with your Keyblade. They don't give you any items, so there's literally no point in doing anything.
Boop.
I think they're only here because they want to have every enemy in the game in this gauntlet, but yeah, it's silly.
There are many silly things about Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, that's why I like it, though.
Doom, ba-doom, boom, boom. Oh, fucking hell.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Heard you like waves!
I've never been more upset in my life. At least I countered that Dark Hole nonsense. Alright, guys. Yep, everyone's gonna get their forehead kisses. Don't worry. There's a forehead kiss for you. And they slide into the forehead kiss for you. Forehead kiss, and a forehead kiss for you. Come back. Come back. Forehead kiss, forehead kiss.
This one isn't that bad because it's just dark balls and shadows, though. Like, there's no invisibles or...
Yeah, it's just... I think if they did a mob of invisibles, I'd be like, alright, I'm gonna die now.
Alright.
We're putting the game down, and we're never picking it up again. Because someone never learned what balance was. That is small. Set! God, I know we've talked about it a million times, but I fucking love the basic shadow design so much. They're so cute. I want a little plushie. You know a character design is good when I want a plushie of it. I figured out, by the way, I don't know if I talked about this on stream, or I know I told Kyle, the fucking little orb Persona 5 character plushies that came out, like, when Royal came out, they only came in a set, and they were only sold for about 6 months, and then they became, the Goro orb especially became a meme within the fandom, and so now trying to get one is $200.
Jesus Christ. I remember, like, I was just on my phone and I got an Amazon ad for a Joker and Mundo, and it was like $175. And I'm like, fuck that.
Yeah, Persona's, like, Persona
the
merch.
The fans are bloodthirsty.
The fans are bloodthirsty, and the merch is few and far between. I got that pin, though. On my collection. So I was at Kudakagawa, or whatever the fuck it's called. Kudakagawa? Never get it right. The fucking Japanese bookstore. But I was walking by it, and I stopped in, and they had the Persona 5 Royal Limited Edition pins. And so I grabbed one. So I got Joker. They didn't have, they had On, Ryuji, Joker, and Morgana.
That makes sense.
Well, there were others. There was, they used to have, I think it was either Makoto or, but I will say,
I probably would have picked up the Makoto one.
Well, here's the thing, it wasn't there, and the thing about On is that because comparatively, her outfit is so light to the other ones, and they were all in, like, this monochrome sort of design, which is up there, I would take it down, but then I'd have to take down my whole fucking pin set, and it's nailed to the wall. The monochrome design, because On has usually, like, a pale shirt, and the pale hair, and the pale face, it just didn't quite fit the same way.
It didn't look as good.
The Ryuji one looked cool, but the Joker one looked the best, so Joker I got.
Yeah.
Which I love Joker so much. I really love my little blank slate of a man.
Since you can't get spoiled because you're already in, like, the Royal Endgame, you should just look up a compilation of, like, Xander Mobius. The voice actor for him doing the anime, because he has some really fun lines, and you can tell it's like, oh, this is like the personality he kind of wanted to show, but couldn't because of what the game is.
Yeah.
Like, there's literally, you know how they have the school fair?
Yeah.
Like, where they confront Akechi? They have a fun little montage, and there's like a haunted house section, and
Yeah.
there's someone just like a ghost. And Joker just grabs him and just goes, "Show me your true form." And Ryuji just like bonks him on the head. It's like, dude, not the right time or place.
Sometimes I think, maybe I want to watch the anime eventually.
I watch a compilation of the best moments. It's not worth watching start to finish if you already know the plot. It's just not as good.
I know the manga exists. I might get one of the manga, just to have it. Because that's what I do. I feel like I don't want to invest in like a whole set of manga, especially for things that's still coming out or anything like that. But I have like oh god, I'm still playing. What is this, a map one?
Yeah.
No! I've been personally offended by Kingdom Hearts many a time. And
Yeah.
every time it breaks my heart.
And you know what's even better? Every single time I hear something and I'm like, oh, wouldn't this suck? And you're like, oh, that would be terrible. And I just sit back and I wait.
You're an asshole.
I know.
This is the humor of the Kingdom Hearts. This is why I keep inviting Kyle on.
This is why I keep coming back. I own this game. I could play it at home if I wanted to. I can't get this.
It's more fun to watch Red slowly lose his mind. He doesn't even have to. I don't have to. I don't have to do this.
We've beaten the game.
I beat the game.
You could have put the final nail in this coffin.
And I keep opening the coffin to put more nails in it. Thank you for the guide, the raid to Kate Anderson. If they're still streaming, I've still got like an hour to go. But I will do so. I swear I will. Oh fuck, that reminds me I gotta rejoin Shadow Streamers. I got kicked out because I didn't fucking do anything for weeks on end because I just fucking... The mental energy it takes for me to tune into other people's streams is a lot. Which is really weird because like YouTube and stuff I can do all the time, but I don't know, something about streams and the specific schedule it has to be on.
And the fact that it's like, they're usually like 2 hours minimum.
Even if I'm not paying attention to it, for some reason, even having it on in the background while I do things, or even not even listening to it, just having it muted and lurked up on a tab, it's just a lot of mental energy for me. He's just sitting there menacingly! It just does not fucking... I don't know why. The mental energy just doesn't exist for me, and I cannot fucking explain to you why.
Oh, no. I 100% get that. That's why, like, Shadow Streamers was like that group you told me about, like, oh, up-and-coming streamers, and you guys, like, promote each other.
Yeah, basically.
That sounds like an awesome idea, but I know if I were in your shoes, the same exact thing would happen to me.
I give up.
Me too, Sora. I also give up.
I give up.
I'm gonna use this moment to go to the bathroom.
Okay. And real quick, super glide. Look how fast that glide is.
Woo! He be gliding. I'll be back in a moment. Woo! I did.
All right, chat. Daddy's gone out for some smokes, so we're gonna play some Kingdom Hearts together. So, how's everyone? Five souls swing. Yeah, you guys probably. Do you guys play Overwatch 2, by the way? I don't. I never got into Overwatch. I know Ren got into Overwatch, but his opinions have soured like many others have. Are you currently playing Overwatch, Badger? And if you are you having a good time? Oh, that sounds interesting. I'm literally like, I'm kind of a dinosaur in certain aspects of gaming, because like, you know, I'm 27, I'm not that old, but never was really into online gaming for me, my favorite video game experience is either a single-player experience, like Kingdom Hearts, or just a couch co-op thing like Mario Kart or something. Or not even like, that's not even couch co-op. You know, just like something where it's like, I'm playing with people I'm in the room with. That's a big thing for me. I don't know, like, I can occasionally do online, but mostly I need that physical interaction.
I will say Sora in Smash Brothers, speaking about physical interaction things, fucking so much fun to play.
Oh, I love playing as Sora so much.
He's so good. It's just so much fun. I loved him. I did enjoy playing Joker. I really want to unlock Bayonetta so I can basically get him and then Bayonetta and be like, family fight!
You should have a stream. You're a Smash stream and we'll just unlock characters.
Yeah, we should do a Smash stream. I can invite other people.
Yeah.
Wow, we get a friend? We have more friends. I did say my birthday plans this year is to take this, basically my work gang.
This!
The IKEA gang. Well, I'm just gonna call you guys the IKEA gang from now on. The IKEA gang and my normal friend group drag you guys to karaoke for an hour and then drag you back here to my tiny ass apartment and make you all play Monopoly with me. Which is just perfect for me, which will probably be like a weekend or two before Christmas. Cause I can never do it on my birthday. Although I do have my birthday stream.
Skyrim and gross liquor.
Skyrim and gross liquor.
You should get... Oh my god, I just thought of something awful. You know how they made those, like, Harry Potter jelly beans and some of them are just, like, taste like feet and vomit? Get the gross ones, like, soak them in, like, vodka and have that be your liquor that you have to drink. Chat, bully run into doing that.
Damn you! And they do exist in real life.
So, Siobhan, I think you know what you have to do come
Yeah.
December.
They're tricky to buy, and they look the same as the normal beans. So maybe a green bean is apple, and maybe the green bean is vomit.
Only one way to find out!
And that's the only way to find out is if you fucking eat it.
So what I'm hearing is that we're gonna do vodka roulette.
Yes. And even I won't know what the flavors will be, because I'm just going to throw a bunch of the same color jelly beans into a bottle. See what happens.
Consider this my early birthday present.
Jelly bean shots! Yay! High five! Anybody.
Woo!
Bye.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna see 24.
No.
When is the Badger Makes Ren Take 2 Shots at the beginning of charity stream happening again? That is true. For the past 2 years in a row, Badger has just immediately made me take at least 2 shots. December 23rd, like it is every year, because that's my birthday. I'll be 24. 24! Like the Bowling for Soup song. Which my sister sent me the other day. My middle sister would sent me the song 1985, but only the bit where he's like, they're chasing out the door when he turns 24. And I'm like, you're a bitch, Morgan. You're only 2 years younger than me. Soon you'll be in your mid-20s. Because I'm technically still in my early 20s for another month and a half. Living in the real world. Oh, it makes such a sad noise when it dies.
Yeah.
It goes, I can hear these things when you're playing.
Mm-hmm.
I focus when I'm playing.
Because you're not as intently focused on not
I'm
dying.
not intently focused on not dying.
Now, I really like the stealth sneak. It's actually... Have I told you the weird bit of Disney trivia involving the stealth sneak?
No, tell me the weird bit of Disney trivia involving the stealth sneak.
Okay, so in The Lion King, you know the scene where Simba roars in the canyon and the stampede occurs?
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember what he roars at to start that?
Is it a fucking chameleon?
It's a little chameleon that looks exactly like the stealth sneak, which is weird because that's the boss of the Tarzan world. We don't even get Lion King world until the next game. But there's some fun stuff like that, like, Kingdom Hearts 2 has a really obscure Nightmare Before Christmas, like, not even Easter egg, but just detail that I really appreciate. So hopefully we can find that sometime.
Maybe. One day.
One day, when we survive Kingdom Hearts
One day I'll just fucking boot up Chain of Memories as like a one-off.
Oh god.
And then
You're gonna have to
58
invite me
over
when you
2.
do that.
They'll be like one-offs. I don't think I'm gonna play all the way through those.
No, I probably, if I ever get into streaming, I will, but no, I wouldn't subject a friend to that.
No, it's just not. I can't do it.
No, I would partially recommend the Game Boy Advance version over that, but also it's like, yeah, you can just go to 2.
I would
It's
have to
fine.
buy a Game Boy Advance for that.
I mean, sir.
True. I forget emulators exist.
And GBA 7. And also just like, I really like the sprite work in that game, and it's the only time Kingdom Hearts really did sprite work. Because like, even just like, because they have like little like dialogue boxes, and they like show like characters like heads, but they get like really detailed, and they do them for like a lot of the characters, like not just like the party members.
That's weird. I only noticed recently that in the Persona text boxes, the little bubble end, like, fucking is animated. And I only noticed that, like, 2 weeks ago, after I'd been playing the game for 3 months.
I mean, Persona is one of those games where there's a detail you just don't notice till much later.
Yeah. I've got to borrow... My dad has a physical copy of Final Fantasy VII the remake, so I'm gonna borrow that, and I'm gonna play the Final Fantasy original at the same time on my Nintendo Switch. I think that'd be fun.
Interesting comparison.
It'll be an interesting comparison. And we'll see how far I get on the fucking Final Fantasy VII on the Nintendo Switch, because I know that one has given me trouble before when I'll like get into it and then it'll be like, I'm bored.
Yeah, remember, you can always just give yourself a limit break whenever you want.
Can I?
Yeah, you literally can. You literally just hold into sticks.
Oh, this is a game mechanic. I don't know why, but I thought we were talking about like giving myself a break to play something.
No, I meant like when you're playing through Final Fantasy VII, like you're getting tired of it, you can just immediately max skill and limit up. Because that's what I did, because I just did not want to put up with it. It's like...
That's fair. I don't think Final Fantasy is a game series for you. It really is just cute anime boys go through hell.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the series.
I want spiky-haired anime boy has giant key and hangs out with Disney characters, which is why I found Kingdom Hearts.
One day I'm gonna tell my dad. It's just like, hey, guess what, Dad? You know how your favorite series is really only good because hot anime boys? And my dad will be like, I'm disowning you. And then my dad disowns me.
Does your dad know, like, you've been streaming Kingdom Hearts and that, like, you're, like, basically reliving this game for a second time?
Yes, he does. Don't die! He'll be fine. Okay. Yeah, that sounds
The cold-blooded in this one. Yeah, that seems like how you'd go.
Shut up! They're fine! So therefore it's okay to make fun of them a little bit. It's only okay to make fun of your friends if they don't die about it. If they die about it, you gotta fucking think of shit. You put on lipstick when you're finishing this.
They're not really fun to fight, but I do love these guys' design.
They have abs.
I like their sword, I like the fact that they go invisible, I like the fact that there's kind of like, they kind of have like these like angelic wings.
I like their fins. Yeah, their fins are pretty damn cool.
The fins.
They got fins!
And on their feet?
No, like on their arms. Like those wing things are like fins.
I'm trying to pay attention. Oh yeah, like their little wing fins.
Yeah, they got wing fins. That's what I've been saying this whole fucking time. This fucking game has its problems, but design is not
Yeah,
one
I
of them.
know. I mean, that's never been Final Fantasy's problem. I didn't like Final Fantasy VII. It looked fucking gorgeous for 1997.
Oh god, yeah.
I can't say it looked like shit. That'd just be disingenuous.
Video games are cool, guys. Did you know that?
Yeah.
Did you know that
Did
while
you
you're
know?
watching someone else play video games for fun?
Did you know video games slap my cock around like it's nobody's business?
Video game cock and ball torture. There was a fucking TikTok someone made I saw the other day that was like, going to my first session of cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT,
Oh,
and then
no.
it twicks to him running, and he's just like, it wasn't cognitive behavioral therapy, it was cock and ball torture!
There's a fucking sauce joke about cock and ball torture, and my wife is a therapist, so she literally like deals with CBT, so I just hear that and snicker all the time. So I'm like,
Cock.
cock and ball.
Penis.
True happiness is learning how to laugh at stupid stuff.
Happiness is...
Penis.
I was about to say true happiness is penis.
Penis.
Except I don't I'm not getting into this.
Happiness is a warm car.
As opposed to a cold one! Cracking a cold one with your voice. Welcome to Cretan 7, the lewdest Twitch stream you'll ever meet.
Welcome to our ASMR stream, also Kingdom Hearts for some reason.
This is we're very mature adults
This is about as mature as I'm ever gonna get.
playing Kingdom Hearts and making cock slurping noises.
Yeah. Hey, I've accepted it. It's time you do too.
You know, people tell you to grow up, but really, they're all business bros, and they suck.
I got married and I pay taxes. I'm grown up enough.
I pay taxes, I pay my rent. I give my mother gifts for her birthday that I bought with my own money. I'm an adult.
I buy my own Pez dispensers.
True. You know what makes me an adult? I buy my own stuffed animals now. I'm an adult. I have a job. I make money. And with that money, I buy stupid childish shit like this.
That's the power
I
of
think that was the last scene before the boss. This is looking like a big old cutscene, so yeah.
We blew my microphone. Oh.
Rock Titan.
Rock Titan.
Rock Titan.
Who the hell are you?
He's from Hercules.
Oh.
Zeus!
Oh my god.
You should put on arrow. And you can climb up to his head. You just got a shit ton of little experience around here. Also, this guy, way easier than me.
Yeah, this is
Like a stupidly
really
easy
simple
fight.
so far.
This is kind of like a, you got this far, just, you know,
Here you go, just hit this thing.
just don't be stupid.
Well, I can't fucking promise that.
Mm-hmm. How do you know it's not difficult? Donald and Goofy are still alive.
Do you wanna fall down,
Just attack his
bud?
feet. Just attack his feet till he falls.
Oh, okay.
It all does the same thing.
Okay.
You want to telegraphed attacks? Well, here they are. No!
Gonna climb up this tree. Come on, get up there. Why won't you get up there?
Shove it in his molars.
Shoving it in his molars. Da-da, his molars. Da-da, his molars. I got stuck in his shoulder, yeah. I believe in my death, your death. Fuck.
To the feet!
No, don't put it between your tiny toes. I don't have a foot fetish. Damn, jeez. Uh-huh.
Would you rather fight Hades again?
No, I just
It's kind of weird that this is the penultimate one, isn't it?
a little. Because I'm really just. He's just a big rock.
It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock!
A rock. Mhm. Yeah. No one could beat him. He was the champion.
He was the champion. I don't even think I really dodged. Except for the one time. And he's falling apart. That's me when I get home from work. Sora's like, that's it?
Hey, look, Freemasonry.
Just build my fucking house out of him.
I mean, that'd be pretty hardcore.
Ah, there we go.
Look at that goth-ass trophy.
I got a trophy! Coliseum champion!
And Donald made him bald.
His pecs are shining!
They glisten. Sora, learn Trinity Limit.
Woo!
Now,
Alright, we got 20 minutes.
before you leave,
I'm gonna save. Go me, guys! I did it!
you did it. Talk to Phil again.
Hey, Phil.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Oh, what are you? Who the fuck is left? It's just Pooh Bear.
I'm here to avenge Christopher Robin.
Sora's like, what am I doing here?
If you never go to 100 Acre, what do you have to
Whoa! Oh, it's the
do?
ice
Ice
one.
Titan! This guy's actually fun. This guy's actually a challenge.
Oh, damn. I like him. He looks fucking... he looks like he's having a good time.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
It's just a more fun design. So, gonna tell you a trick to this fight. Not even sure if you want to even bother with it, but you have to, he's gonna throw icicles at you. You have to deflect them back at him, and then when enough happens, then you can hit his head.
Okay.
Think of it like the Rock Titan, but you have to deflect instead of just hitting his legs.
Okay, so where are the other secret bosses?
Agrabah and Neverland.
Alright,
Agrabah will be closer.
Let's head to Agrabah. Let's just, we got 20 minutes. Let's just unlock some boys.
Yeah, let's just see all the horrors that the world has to offer us. We've gotten to that point of the stream.
Look, I really like that. That's very funny how it's just on top of the other one.
Oh yeah, you can still see them on the other side, but it's still hilarious.
And then, like, at the top is just me.
Mm-hmm. It is.
Sora, Rock Titan.
It is cute how they update this every single time you go through.
Really cute. Can you imagine a fucking Olympias person coming here and being like, who the fuck is Sora? Ooh, Trinity.
Who the fuck is Leon and Cloud?
Whoop. Ass up, baby girl.
Deep freeze.
You had the right idea.
Deep freeze.
I think you have to like jump.
Thunder.
It's not worth it.
But I want to see it.
Okay. You kind of have to jump and hit it with ice.
Thunder.
Ah, fuck this.
Yeah. Okay.
Do. Leave, you asshole. Go. Go away.
Oh, it's
Oh,
because
I'm
you're locked
locked
on.
I've made mistakes in my life.
Alright, Agrabah. Let's warp!
That's the thumbnail right there. Wait. That's our handshake now.
Ah. Go to Aladdin's house.
Aladdin's like, ah! He's just making out with Princess Jasmine on the couch.
Nah, she's still in Hollow Bastion. So he's just lonely jerking off
Right,
in the
they're
corner.
still there.
Mm-hmm.
He like gets letters. She's like, I've joined a lesbian coven.
Now, hey, he looks like he's got something to say.
What's up, bruh? You wanna go somewhere? Sure?
Mhm.
Is this a minigame?
You wish.
Whee! Ah! Who the fuck are you?
It's Kurt Cisa!
Is that the mini boss?
Yes, this is the secret boss.
He's just here.
Yeah. Well, you had to have, unlocked Hollow Bastion's evil for this to happen. And yeah, fun fact about this guy, he was actually named after a fan who won a contest.
Cool.
So there's an actual Kurt Cisa out there.
That's a cool name.
I'm glad it wasn't like Ralph Auberdin or something. Actually, I would be willing to fight that regardless.
Oh my god, I can't do magic.
Nope, that's what he does. He locks off your mage. But it's because he has those orbs, so if you beat them, both, you can use magic. Both this and the Neverland boss are like gimmick fights. There's a very specific gimmick you have to do to beat it.
Come back! Come back!
I'll fight the snack!
Come on, bitch!
I don't know if there's a term for it, but I like it when there's like a big bulky bad guy like this, but he just has like a little head that just kind of comes out. That's like his central control.
There's probably a term for it.
Probably.
Something Gundam.
Like I remember in Danny Phantom, there was a ghost that had like this full tech bodysuit, and then you find out what he's like underneath. He's just a tiny little green guy.
What the fuck am I supposed to do about this?
Oh, now you can use magic, so you have to hit his barrel.
Should I just keep hitting it until...
Keep hitting it with magic until it goes down, and then you can deal more damage.
Rude. Stop going away from me so I can hit you with things. Oh.
Also, if you run out of magic in this stage, if you just swing with the Keyblade, he drops mana orbs, so
Yeah,
you don't have to worry about that.
Picking them up, picking up the mana orb, picking them up, picking up the mana orb, picking them up.
Picking up the mana orbs,
Picking them up, picking up the mana orbs, picking them up, picking up the mana orbs, picking them up, picking up the mana orbs. This is
So my brain's pudding right now. How about yours?
Yeah.
See ya. See
God,
ya.
I feel like I'm not making a dent here. Any type of magic is chill.
See ya.
Yep. It is going down.
It's just so slow.
See ya.
This magic is so pitiful.
Unless you max it.
But I did not. I'm very stupid, and I just kind of go in on the one
Roxas. Oh, first.
Hello!
Hello, first time. Welcome.
Come
Welcome
on.
to the hearts.
Come on.
Come on.
Mom said it's my turn to beat your ass. Thank you for the follow, Roxas.
Roxas.
Come on. This is ridiculous. I don't wanna.
on.
Ah! Fuck! Shit! And also, damn! Thanks for hitting them for me, boys. This is the slowest part of the gimmick. Again, what would happen if I didn't fucking choose magic? What would happen if I chose the Sword and the Shield?
You
Like I
always
should've.
have magic. There's no way you can play Kingdom Hearts and not have access to magic.
So why did I choose the things at the beginning?
They up your stats. So remember, you gave up the shield, so your defense is your lowest stat. You picked the sword. Imagine you picked the sword,
Yes,
right?
I did.
So your attack naturally is a highest. In future games, you just pick one. You don't have to give one. But it's basically, you know, how do you want to play this? Defensively, offensively, magic.
Defensive, offensive, magic.
Mm-hmm.
See ya.
You were a bitch, sir, and I hate you. This is why Mom doesn't fucking love you!
I thought it was because he was a snake demon.
That too!
I'm really bad at discriminating tastes.
Mom was a Templar from Dragon Age 2. Otherwise known as, look at
Sorry,
my
I only
YouTube
speak
page.
Spanish. It's totally fine.
No,
Just
you're
thanks,
totally good.
thanks for hanging out. Sorry, we only speak English. Well, I guess we're only speaking English now.
Yo hablo de español. It is limited to ¿Cómo estás? Yo trabajar here.
I'm trying to remember my Spanish, and I'm just remembering how much I forgot.
Basic words so that when Jesse is talking to his mom on the phone, I can be like, Hola señora, Monsalve.
Nada.
Este buen guesses. Bien. Yeah, there you go.
I realize the key with me is if I keep the sentences simple, there's less chance of me
I'm intermediate, used to be advanced in French because I fucked up and stopped, doing it. And yo hablo petit peu is French.
Un poco?
Of Spanish.
Un poco español?
Un poco de español, thank you. I can conversational French. Oh fuck, I can do that.
See ya.
Conversational French and very simple Spanish, and obviously English is my mother tongue.
The mother tongue.
The mother tongue!
Good. Well, the tongues I don't want to be thinking of. That's on the top of my list.
You bring your mother's tongue a lot, child?
No, I never have until you brought up that phrase.
No, I can't stop thinking about it!
Yeah. I had a friend who was like,
Ah!
not like natively, but like his family came from a lot. What is the dress?
What dress?
I don't know. Your turn.
Not sure what you're referring to, Badge.
I can make up a dress if you would like. I don't know what color it's in.
Oh, I thought you were wearing a... Oh, no, I'm wearing a bodysuit. Sorry. and a jumper.
Which is hard to see from the camera.
It really is. I'm just saying, if I didn't have to get up to fucking deal with my chair all the time, I would be able to not wear pants and none of you would know.
I remember, I think this is one of the streams that I couldn't be here for Kingdom Hearts, and you were complaining about pants, and I just sent you a gif of Homer Simpson going, "Don't you hate pants?"
It was like the first, it was the same stream as the coconuts. Ah, you whore!
Oh dang, that was the first stream.
Boo! I have been, Kingdom Hearts here is my game favorite. Hell yeah, it's
It's
la favorita de Kyle.
it's up there. It's the only game I've platinumed on my PS4, but I'm mostly a Nintendo guy. So that kind of tells you all you need to know about my game style.
Come on! I'm being attacked. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Oh fuck! I can't believe you've done this. Roxas, ¿Este regalo por aprender, para aprender o para disfrutar? I don't even know if that made any sense, that sentence. I'm trying so hard. I'm back into pit practicing, so I am trying.
I did pick up on that.
Is the character from
Roxas is a character we meet in Kingdom Hearts.
I am aware of Roxas. I also picked up on that.
I love hearing Christopher Lee just say that one line over and over again.
Christopher Lee in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Oh yeah, he is. Kingdom Hearts 2 is gonna be so much fun. You're not ready for it, but you're ready.
I'm never ready for anything in Kingdom Hearts. Let's be very clear here.
It's way easier than
Oh my
Kingdom
god,
Hearts
this is
1.
taking forever! I didn't pack any ethers in my lunch today.
Brought a lot of granola for some reason.
Like a sandwich, like, I don't know, a real boy.
These don't even heal my health, it's just... I haven't shat the entire time I've been on this adventure.
Give me the bubbles. I want the bubbles.
Why would you look at all the bubbles? Oh, collect them all so your mana will be restored. I'm here to enjoy and meet more people.
Ah! Well, welcome, welcome, welcome!
It's funny because we had a similar newbie on our finale where we beat Ansem. And thank you so much for joining. I just wish you could have been here for the beginning of our adventure.
Oh, I wish Jesse was here.
You could be our translator.
Yeah, a little bit. We have this friend named Jesse who is from Colombia.
He's in the IKEA crew.
He's in the IKEA crew. And he, we've had a couple other Spanish speakers before, in chat, and he has a tendency to, you know, chatting them up. For obvious reasons. Oh, you bitch! I've been fucking hurt!
He's been Smeckledorfed.
He usually hangs out with the Bloodborne streams more than anything else, though. And I'm dead.
More of a mercy killing at this point.
Alright, that's enough for today.
Yeah, I'm getting sweaty.
Oh, yeah.
You beat the Hades Cup, though.
I did beat the Hades Cup.
Way to go.
Go me. What the fuck?
I think that was literally just your strap.
Fucking hell. It scared the shit out of me. I thought my cat was behind me somehow.
He
He has a tendency to sit right here. Mi gato, se llama Casablanca y él es de un bastard. I don't know the Spanish for bastard. I'm starting to transmit.
I wonder if that means they are starting streaming.
Ah. Hell yeah, man.
If you are, way to go, man.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I've been doing this for 2 years now. And are you okay, Kyle?
I just have a little bit of a headache. I'm fine.
Okay. I've been doing this for 2 years now, and it's still pretty much just as fun as when I first picked it up. Yeah, it's really fun. I wish you wonderful new endeavors. And, you know, I'm here every martes y jueves. Martes y jueves. ¿Jueves?
Jueves, yeah, you got
Yeah.
it.
I'm playing... Ooh!
Neat!
That's my cousin's favorite game.
I want to play that game. It looks like a ton of fun.
Oh, it's so much fun. God, 2 years already. Yeah, it's been 2 years. Over 2 years. Almost about 2.5 now. Because February of 2020. Yeah, 2.5. 3 years and about 4 months. So, yeah. It's been a long time, and I'm enjoying it every second. But that said, I do need to end because I do need to get Kyle to take tubs down for me.
I was gonna say, I still need to do that.
I need to take advantage of my tall friend, and I also need to, you know, put my lunch together for work and, you know, be an adult. So shout out to my patrons, Nivek Link and Peter Hughes Art. You guys are the absolute best, especially, and I love you, especially my dad, who will disown me eventually.
For hearing your thoughts
No
on
entiendo
Final
mucho.
Fantasy.
Esté bien. The point of streaming is to have fun, so, you know. Every time I hear the month you started, I get a little bit sad that it's my birth month, but not the day. I don't know what you want from me, Badger.
I was born on the 29th. I wasn't!
Yeah. Anyway, follow me on TikTok and YouTube and Twitter and,
MySpace.
Instagram.
Friendster.
Instagram, all Cretan7. She's
Farmers
up there.
only.
Cretan7. That's my name. Don't wear it out, or do, I don't care. I'm posting up a video essay. You could follow me.
I guess the question is, more Kingdom Hearts stream? You still want to get those Dalmatians?
I do want to get those Dalmatians eventually.
Maybe one more?
Yeah, maybe one more. Maybe. I think that would
Okay.
work out. I don't do follow for follow. I'm very sorry. I try not to do follow for follow because it just kind of clutters up a lot of my stuff. But I do wish you all the luck in your future endeavors. And I will see you all on Thursday for more Bloodborne, where I promise I won't get mad this time unless I do. And with that, I leave you. Goodbye. Oh, wait, I had a guy at the raid a while ago.
There it is. Kate Anderson.
Kate Anderson. Okay, hold up. I gotta pull it up.
Mr. Anderson.
Hold up. Hold up. Fucking hell. I'm so hot. I'm so hot right now.
It's definitely because of the weather, but it is very toasty in here.
It's toasty as shit in here. I'm sweating. Let's
It's great for the
see.
pores, though.
I don't have pores.
I lost them in the war.
I lost my pores in the war. Kate.
Ooh, Majora's Mask.
Ooh, Majora's Mask. Hell yeah. I'm basically just sending Badger to her, but you know what? Ain't that how my life I'm going down.
Good night, everybody!